Hey, what's up guys, this is Johan, and on this video we're gonna do some building. So I'm in my temporary office right now, but let's head to the living room. You guys can see the blue lights back there, and you know what that means, aquariums. So my if you guys have not know, my basement office area did flood a couple weeks ago due to heavy rains and stuff and drainage and stuff not being here. So what I have to do, I'm trying to get on the light for a second, I guess get some good lights. So what I've been doing is all my office and stuff has been on the main level right now, and all the aquariums are up here. What I'm doing right now is actually getting the 75 gallon ready. I did make a decision in my last video. I was kind of in between, one before the last video, I was kind of in between. Do I set a 75 gallon up, or do I want to keep the tanks separate? But I just went ahead and gonna do one tank, and that's gonna be 75 gallon until I move the big tank upstairs. So I'll have the 75 gallon and the big tank. So that is the plan for now. So let me flip you guys around so you guys can see. I'll give you guys an update and see what's going on right now. Alright guys, so pardon my mess over here. I was building a light stand, so I brought all my stuff in hopefully my wife is still sleeping. I could get to clean up before she gets out to the living room area. So let's start over here with the tanks. Quick update. Tanks, all of them look good, except the 20 gallon nano. There is something over here. Let me see if I have a, oops, I just had it, it fell. You can see right there that it's time to go back, so something is definitely eating that. I took a look at it. I don't know what it doesn't look like, nudibranchs, but it might be something else that's eating the Monty. So that's the only thing up with that. Corals are still looking good, and this 20 gallon nano, I'm just letting the algae go because I did add some cleanup crews in there. Frag tank, that's an okay. I did get a new fish. I wasn't going to, but I decided why not. It is a convict tang, and this tang eats and eats and eats and eats and eats. So I have not put it in quarantine yet because I'm still kind of discombobulated with all my stuff, moving them up to the main level and all that. So kind of wasn't prepared, but I still got it. I have extra tanks to keep it in. So what I've noticed with this guy so far is he has to eat a lot. So I feed him right before I go to work in the morning and at night, and you can see he's kind of skinny, but he's always eating, so that's a good thing. He's eating. 10 gallon nano, that's doing good. I kind of like the way this looks, where I have stuff on here. This is just temporary. I don't put any holes up in my my living room roof just yet until I have everything set to go. Nasotang, quarantine is all done, so he's gonna go in this system with the Queen Angel and the clownfish and this, and then this guy and all the coral has to go for another quarantine because it does have ick. I know for 100% sure it does have ick. So I gotta go take it through its high personality quarantine, and then after that he'll go in the big tank. Alright, so my plans for this video is project. I already got started, and I didn't think of pulling out my camera. I have right there, you can see a light stand that I made, and I said, pardon for the mess. You know, when you're doing a project, you just have shit everywhere. So I'm half stuff. Sorry, pardon my French. So I made a light rack from some light rails, and just screwed it together almost like a DIY project, and cut it to size, whatever. Next thing I'm going to be doing is the Eclipse. It's a large overflow, so I'm going to drill this tank right now, and then mount the overflows and get it set. So tomorrow I should have this tank set up. So it is Tuesday, May 7th. You guys may see this video tomorrow or Thursday. Alright guys, so before we start drilling, I want to take a look to see what we have in the actual box and what comes in it. So let's do a quick little unboxing. The package nicely. We have two styrofoams. We have one rubber gasket and a template. how to a template to drill the tank. It comes with actual diamond bit, which is really nice. I was hoping it came with one, but I wasn't sure. It wasn't in the description, so pop that open quickly. We got a diamond hole saw, perfect for this. Oh, look at it, it's sparkling. Doo -doo -doo. And then, oh, it's a little bit bright. Turn the saturation down just a tad bit. This, that's really cool. It has a nice little top up top. There you go, there's the overflow. Nice, clean, like this. So, there you have it. Have this in here, brighten this back up. There you go, so now you can see the actual teeth. So, again, in the box you get the actual overflow with 3 bulkheads. So if you want to do like a bean animal overflow, then you get the template for the glass, and you get a hole saw, and you get one of the rubber gaskets. So what's this rubber gasket for? I'm looking in the manual, see what the rubber gasket is for. That might be a spacer in between here, so when you drill, but I'll have to double check to see what that single rubber gasket is for, because this model has 2 bulkheads they already have rubber gaskets on there, so I have to see what that is. So 2 bulkheads and 2 more. Now the reason I went with this, because at first I didn't have a overflow system for my 75 gallon. I always did a hang on back overflow, and it has flooded on me a few times. It worked okay, but I wanted to eliminate any potential overflows on my equipment and anything like that. I just wanted something that's good. This was on Amazon, $119. I've seen them a little bit more expensive at different places, but that was cheapest one I could find. That is ready to go. There are cheaper overflow boxes, but I wanted something that looks nice and clean on the inside. And it also has a nice slim looking ghost overflow type, so it doesn't take up too much of my real estate. So let's head back upstairs to drill the tank. Alright guys, so we are here in my little bathroom because I'm gonna need an area to get some water from my shower. Sorry about the bathroom, whatever. Whatever. But anyways, so what I'm about to show you is, before you drill, you want to make sure that your glass is not tempered. So my aquarium, and then I have another pane of glass which I know for sure is not tempered. So the way to know if your glass is tempered or not, you're gonna need some sort of polarized lens. So for me, I'm gonna be using the polarized lens for my camera, or if you have some 3D glasses that you get from like IMAX or something like that, those work too. Or you could use like a polarizing sorry, trying to get this on. You could use like a polarized polarizing like sunglasses. So you got these on. So the last thing you're gonna need is some kind of device like a cell phone. So this is like my iPhone. Let me get into that. Okay, so I just have a flat white screen. So with the polarizing lens on, if I go here, you don't see anything, and this is the side I want to drill. So it looks pretty clear. Let me get this into focus. Yeah, so you can see it's pretty clear. It's a little bit over bright, whatever. Yeah, so there you can see the web page. I just have a white HD wallpaper, so I could have a plain white background. And you can see it looks clear. You don't see anything. Now, when I go to this glass, which I know is tempered, you see those bands right there? So the phone is above the glass and below the glass, so you can see the bands, and that's tempered glass. So to my knowledge, there is no known way of drilling for tempered glass. So you don't drill tempered glass because it will shatter. It will just shatter into big pieces and to a bunch of million little pieces. So, and then once I twist the phone, you could see different, like it's darker and versus brown, whatever. So that's just a quick way to distinct if you could drill your tank or not. It's tempered glass, don't drill, and regular glass, you can't drill. So as long as you have a cell phone, a polarizing lens for your camera, or like sunglasses or 3D glasses from IMAX Theater, then you should be able to see the difference. Alright guys, so a few things that we are gonna need when we are drilling this tank. Obviously a drill with a diamond coated bit hole saw. So if you did order like the eShops one that I did, it comes with it. The template that is gonna come with, and then some tape, which you're gonna tape right back here. That's just to catch any catch the glass that falls through. A clamp to hold your template in place so it does not shift whilst you're drilling. And then you can see down there I have some paper towels, and that's just to catch the glass that's gonna fall and any other glass debris that falls in there that I don't want to get into the bathtub. I would do this outside, but I don't feel like bringing the tank all the way outside, drilling outside and all that. I just want to keep it here on the main level where it is going to go, instead of walking down the steps, drilling the tank, bring it back up the steps. I just want to do it all here. So put you guys back on tripod and start drilling the tank. I gotta fill this up with water, start drilling, and then drill slowly and evenly. You don't want to put any pressure, not slowly, but drill at one pace, and don't put any pressure on the glass. Don't push down, just let the weight of the drill do it. So I'm using a cordless drill, or you could use a wire drill, a corded drill. So corded drill most of the times works better because it delivers the right amount of pressure, an equal amount of voltage, so it doesn't like slow down anything like that. But corded drills are okay as well. So put you guys on a tripod. Yeah, so another thing you are gonna need if you're gonna be like me and do it inside is some eye protection, which I left down, so I gotta run and get. And most important, you gotta need eye protection either inside or outside, but even more. And then when you're doing it inside, another thing you need is something to hear it, because I forgot that I was doing it in there, and the glass and the drill was just so loud. So some hearing protection on and some eye protection. Let me go get that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I did the first hole. I got another one to go. I already started on it. So came out a little bit clean, a little bit jagged on the back side. So yeah, one done. I got another one to go. Alright guys, so all of the drilling is done. I'm about to put the tank up on the stand to go ahead and test fit the overflow and try to get it in position. I'm going to move a couple of tanks around, and then I got to get in position, do some measurements, see the plumbing and all that, and then just test fit everything. I got to run to the Home Depot or whatever to get some PVC. Waiting for the wife to come home so we could go out together, spend a little time together. Because we're both always working. So In the meantime, let's get this back on the stand and then test fit stuff. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short here. I think it's a little bit longer than short, but I just have to cut it off here. Took me a lot longer than I thought it would, but I have the 75 gallon on the stand. I have my test sump down below. I did not get any chance to get any PVC to run a temp just to see what the drain is gonna look like. So I'll have to get those later on. I decided to just stay home, spend some time with the wife because both of us were always working, so pretty much don't have any time for each other. But you know, young couple, we're just trying to make sure all bills and stuff are paid. Anyways, so sent back to the fish tank. We got the light stand here. That's good to go. Tank is on the stand. Overflow is ready to go. Only thing I don't like about the way the overflow is, the template was, I did not take that into consideration when I was drilling. The template, I don't think it was made for a tank with such a thick bracing system, so it was probably it's about 2 inches below the water line where the teeth are. Let me show you that. So look right there where all the teeth are, right there. That is actually, you can see where my finger is right there. So that's almost 1.5 inches to 2 inches below that. So I may have to put some frosting right there to block that water line, that gunk that might build up, or I may have to, like seal it up some kind of way too, so that I don't have the water line too low. But that is that. And then the 20 gallon nano and the 10 gallon nano, I moved those over. Focus. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the like button down below, and also remember to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.